Are you hungry all the time? I'm going to record a few videos for you in case you're struggling from what you perceive as an appetite bigger than your actual requirements, your food requirements. All of this, as usual, comes from evidence-based sources. So I think I've said before to most of you, there's a lot of rubbish out there in the fitness and nutrition world. And I see one of my key roles as being the kind of filter between the crap that's out there and the stuff that's actually evidence-based and has truth in it. As most of you know, one of my values is truth, and I don't want to pass on things that I believe are not true. So this comes from a source that I use called Examine, which is an independent panel of quite a few people now actually that are not paid by supplement sources, or they're not sat on any board that's paid for by a food company or whatever. So their advice is independent, and it's based on research, based on lots and lots of research, so that they can give a kind of overall opinion on what the research says. So point number one with the appetite suppressant and regulating your appetite, make sure you're drinking plenty of, well, this is actually herbal tea. I drink echinacea tea during the day, and then one of Neal's Yard's nighttime teas at night, lime flower and stuff in it. But if you're drinking herbal tea, it's effectively the same as drinking water, because there's no caffeine in it, so you've not got the diuretic properties. So when I say drinking plenty, I mean like either herbal teas or water. I've said to you before, but the thirst and the hunger centres in the brain are very close together and are easily confused. So often when you seek hunger, or you seek food because you feel hungry, your body is trying to find any way to get some liquid inside you because it's dehydrated. And if it doesn't automatically do that through drink, sending you for a drink, it may do it through food. And then sometimes you can be eating and not quashing that desire for whatever it is until you actually take a bloody big, pint of water or something, and suddenly you feel your thirst is quenched and the hunger disappears. So that's one point. I'll let you know the others in a couple of videos. But to begin with, make sure that you got plenty of this. As I said to you before, you will need at least a couple of litres, probably most of you, if not more. And as the months start to warm up and things get hotter and you're sweating more, if you're exercising a lot, that kind of thing, your daily requirement is only going to go up north of 2 litres. But do make sure you don't get into a state of dehydration, because then automatically your body is going to, in any form it can, seek that water, and that may be through food. So make sure you're not dehydrated, and that's the first step to helping to keep that appetite in check. Okay, speak to you later with the other.